Hello and welcome to Headliners. I'm Nick Dixon and I've spent the evening knocking on strangers' doors asking for sweets. The only difference is tonight no one punched me. And I'm joined by two Headliners legends. First, we're keeping him away from his three young boys at home. It's Josh Howie. And we're keeping him away from his three young boys at home. It's Scott Capurro. Let's see if that joke makes the 5 a.m. repeat. I'll be catching up with those two fine gentlemen in a minute. But first, let's look at Tuesday's front pages. So, the Daily Mail has gone with Suella Channel migrant crisis out of control. And they've also got tax rises for all in Rishi budget. Doesn't sound ideal. The Telegraph goes with sweeping tax rises on rough road ahead. And they've also got a story about Wales we'll be doing later. They want to change the name of their football team, apparently. The Eye has cabinet anger as Braverman fights for a political life, with a slightly unfortunate picture of a sad-looking Braverman. Poor Suella. And The Guardian has Braverman increases the refugee rhetoric as pressure to quit grows. And also a story about the Lula in Brazil. And a story about Twitter we'll be covering later. The Financial Times, dream of UK battery champion dims as British vault teeters towards collapse. They've gone with a very different angle there about a battery company. And, of course, Braverman fights for job after being accused of law-breaking in a Xylem row. Tough day for Suella Braverman. The Times has alarm at Braverman's immigration rhetoric. Very similar. Another sad picture of poor Suella there. And wedding bliss is the best medicine for a heart attack, which is a story we'll be covering later about you can have a literal broken heart, it turns out. And finally, the Daily Star has Hothouse of Commons. It's so toasty, windows left open all winter. So it's going to be very, very hot in the Commons while the rest of us freeze and suffer and eat the bugs. And those are the papers. Let's get into it.